Uh, no, I was coming out, just glanced at my groups that I joined. See a few of them. Me and my wife joined. I picked out one specifically, and I came across an admin's post on there, and they put out something about describe what your unicorn bestie relationship is. There's not but one way to look at it. It's a it's a female that is bisexual, which implies that she likes men and women, and that she wants a couple, a married couple, to be with. That's it. And whatever they do is whatever they do. With it. I mean, you might could say in some ways it might apply to other areas, such as it could be like uh, kind of like they could say, well, unicorns for benefits or something. Kind of like they do the friends for benefit thing. I could kind of see maybe somebody saying, yeah, that might be one way of saying, well, if you ain't got a lot of money, then they might say if they're looking for benefits, like buying their partnership. But otherwise, I really don't see any difference in the thing. But it's pretty much a take the offer as is, kind of thing. So I was confused too. I've commented. I said I didn't understand it either, really. But I thought, well, maybe somebody might be out there and they might say, well, if because we do have the card and code mess and all the other mess that a lot of the people ask for today. So yeah, it could be a beneficial thing, and not just take me as I am kind of thing. So me and my wife here have, you know, uh, been hopeful here in our local area of Decatur, Tennessee, but so far no luck's come as of yet. But we're still hanging in there. I don't know. There's about 100 something thousand, I think it says, in this one group, and I'm gonna share this on there. See see what happens. But yeah, me and my wife. I'm Derek, 37. My wife, she's 34, and her name's Jessica. And we just, like I said, we like sports, music, movies, stuff on TV. She likes her LMN movie channel thing. We don't work. We used to. I used to. I used to work at Hardee's and everything, but used to help them clean and everything part time. But right now, yeah, I'm not really looking for a job or anything. But you know, uh, we're just hopeful for somebody close near Decatur, Tennessee, or something like that. Because, like I said, we don't expect anybody to travel uh, very far, so we're not really looking for anybody far out. Uh, just too much trouble, and like I said, most people asking for money, and that might be, like I said, that might be one of the issues that many people may face. But yeah, unfortunately, technology has kind of gotten in the way of people, with all this apps where you can go on all these other things, do all that kind of stuff. Me and my wife herself have had many people will text us and try to say that, oh, we've got to show this or show that, and proof of IDs or whatever it is. It's just silly stuff. I mean, I've tried, video camming people sometimes on a rare occasion, and they don't even bother with it. I don't even know why it's a feature, but yeah, we just we've had a rough time with it a little bit, but we're gonna hang in there and see, keep putting some stuff out and see what happens. But if there's a lady out there, age range wise, for me and my wife, mid 20s and 30s, somewhere through there, you know, like I said, we're, uh, you know, race don't matter. Pretty much we'll take just about anything. The only thing that me and my wife seem to have issue with when people come up, they kind of, at least where we've been living, they'll come up, and now we had one here last year that, she didn't know what she wanted. It's just like a riddle, trying to figure out what she's trying to imply. But, we got SSI and food stamps, but she didn't even hardly have anything, had some kids. But, only thing, like I say, kids thing, if you had kids or something, we'd like them to be, just like we would, like calm and not so rowdy, all that. And if they had a dad to go see, that they go get to do that, and everything's fixed there, because me and my wife don't want to get any, extra drama. So, because, like I said, you should be an adult about it. You should already know what you want, and you should know what the kids want to do. And if the dad ain't done anything to, to the kids and everything, then they should have a right to see them. But we just don't want to get in the middle of, anything that might be too much drama. If you've had, me and my wife, we don't like to hear about drugs and alcohol and that kind of thing. But if you want to tell us something and it's just one time or something, we can calmly sit here and talk about it and everything. Then we'll listen. And like I said, our advice comes from the heart. We mean well, and we'll try to help you. But we've had people kind of buck on us. And my wife is just here. She's colored. That's what she's doing. But come here, sweet thing. Come on, come here, come on. I'm just gonna throw this out there real quick. It's all right. I'm just doing it to see what, so they don't know who I'm talking about. There's my wife, just so you know who I'm talking about. Her name's Jessica. There you go.
They don't like me.
But like I said, everybody ain't going to like everybody. But I was just throwing this out there because I read the post and everything. Like I said, she one of the major things is she has a collection of reborn dolls. So, that's something she didn't start herself, actually. It was something that got started when she met me about 11 years ago. And shortly after meeting me, we got married pretty fast. But a neighbor had passed away and gave her a doll. And since there wasn't nothing else going right with family and everything else, and that stuff, that's all she's got except me. But right now we're renting an apartment, and the only thing, like I said, the big other thing is, y'all have to have a place and everything and room for us. And we'd all have to get together and figure out how we're going to get everything moved and all that sort of stuff. But anyway, just thought I'd come out here and pretty much explain, me and my wife, I was going to post in this one group I found, this unicorn group. But like I said, if you like open-minded people, we and stuff like that, and you and you're laid back, and like I said, if you're slim to average athletic body type, you like, like I said, we like to go out and kind of play some sports stuff, shoot some basketball, darts. We'll go to the fair up here. If you want our information, you can message us on Messenger or something, or send us a friend request to join one of our groups or something, and we'll do that. But anyway, our phones are just basic phones. There's pictures that can be sent. No video can be sent out. We just have text and call, and we can send pictures. Like I said, hopefully this clears up everything. Maybe this video gets some likes and kind of help that, help them out a little bit. But anyway, hopefully we'll find something soon. All right.